Hello everyone, I'm Roger Hoover alongside Tennessee head coach Todd Raleigh, and a tough weekend for your guys, but on Wednesday night beating Lipscomb.
Yeah, we played well on Wednesday. We seemed to finally put everything together, pitched well, good defense, and got a lot of hits. And, just to have Cody Brown and Cody Hahn in our lineup seemed to make a big difference. It just kind of changed the dynamics of our whole team.
Last week when we talked, a lot of the interview was about how Cody Hahn was going to be out for what we thought was going to be a month, but all of a sudden he comes back on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard some different things. I heard that he might have had it for a year, and something about the bacteria level was the 90% chance that he wouldn't be back. But I guess the bacteria level was good enough where he could come back. Huge lift for us.
And so Tyrell Harris started for you on Wednesday night through 5 strong innings for your team.
Yeah, he threw great. I mean, he threw as good as we could possibly ask, and Stephen Grover came in, did a good job, and Dylan Holchaver, that was unbelievable to see him, and not just get a scoreless inning, but how he was pitching. His velocity was good. He had good command of his breaking ball, and that could be a huge lift for us.
Charlie Thurber said after the Wednesday game he thinks the Lipscomb win is the game that's going to get Tennessee over the hump. Do you think this team has dealt well with all the adversity they've had to face this season?
Well, it's been a lot of adversity. I don't know yet how well we dealt with it. Time will tell on that. But I agree with Charlie. I think this could be the game that gets us over the hump. We got some things brewing that are good. Cody Hahn looks like he's gone. He's back. Cody Brown, don't know, and he all of a sudden comes back. You know what I mean? Tyrell throws a good one. And then guys start hitting Cantrell to me. He's kind of, you know what I mean? I think that we could be. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but yeah, I do. I mean, I think there's some issues we still have to deal with. But at the same time, I think this could be the game to get us over the hump. I feel the same way.
And of course, everything starts this weekend with Mississippi State. Talk about the Mississippi State series last year. What do you remember about their club?
Well, last year, there were three pretty good games. And we lost one in extra innings. I think blew them out in the middle game, and then we lost the third one. But I remember getting rained out. I remember getting ejected too. They got some veterans. They got some guys that they won the World Series 2 years ago. People forget that. 2 years ago, they're in the College World Series. They got some veteran players. They've been hitting the ball really well lately. They got some good starting pitchers. I don't think they got a freshman that's gone 3 consecutive weeks with a complete game. That's unheard of. But I think their bullpen's a weakness. And I think that's where, if we can expose the starters and get there, I think we're a good matchup. I mean, we need this series this weekend, and I think we're going to play well.
With the new head coach, have they changed their approach and style at all?
I think they bunt a little bit more than they did in the past. John's kind of bringing his style from Kentucky. I know Coach Polk wasn't big on bunting and stuff like that as much. So, yeah, the style's a little bit different. They run. They got, the leadoff hitter, Hogue, is a really good runner, really fast, got 20-something stolen bases. But other than that, they don't have a lot of speed. But, I think they're going to play a little more small ball. But they've been, actually, the last 5 games, somebody brought up to me, somebody in the media, they hit a third of their home runs in the last 5 games for the year. So they're starting to heat up with the bats a little bit.
Well, thanks to Coach Raleigh. Best of luck to the Vols this weekend against Mississippi State.